Good afternoon. How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are having a good day. It's a little bit warmer today. Sun's come out, warmed everything up a little bit. I could turn my greenhouse stove off, which is good. I'm sure the plants appreciate a little bit of sunshine. So I'm down here again. I'm gonna take some wood up to the house. We are supposed to get more snow. I don't know how much. I heard this morning on the radio that they said maybe 1 to 4 inches here in the valley, but it's supposed to be really cold. I don't know that it's going to be out of the 30s tomorrow, and then it's going to dip down into the teens. The next day, it's not even going to be above freezing. So we're going to have a cold few days, and you never know with snow here. They might first predict a dusting, and then it can be a blizzard, so it's just unpredictable. I'm going to get the porch loaded up with wood so I don't have to come down here if it does snow. Alright, let's go see if I can figure out this mower. Alright, so here's the deal. This mower does not like to work for me. It doesn't like to start, and the guys always blame me. They say it's my fault that I'm not doing it right. I'm doing everything they told me to do. But Seth tells me that I don't push the lever in or pull this lever up. He tells me every time, even though I do it and it doesn't start, I get blamed. Because I'm a girl, I can't do it. Don't that irritate you? Alright, I'm going to show you guys. It's not going to start for me, and I'm going to do everything right. And I'm going to have it on video so they can watch it. Unplug this little chargy thing or whatever it's called. The key in the ignition. Push this little lever up. Push this one up. Okay, lever's up. Lever's up. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. There you go. And I'm stuck here in this shed, not being able to get a drop of work done. I'm going to be patient. I am. I'm going to be patient. It doesn't like me. It really doesn't. I mean, it just doesn't. Ooh. Oh well, on to the next project. I was seriously just trying to do a good deed, get the wood done so they didn't have to do it when they got home. But I texted Seth, and he still said it was my fault. He did. So I'm just going to make him do it. I'm not going to be nice. I'm going to be ugly. Goodness gracious. All right. Let's go to the greenhouse. Well, I guess I could clean my stove out. I'm definitely going to need it tonight. Let's go see how many pellets I have. Oh, I've got quite a few. Okay. Still got some in there. All right, we'll add to that. Well, I've got all my chores done in here, and I've just been gandering at all my lovely flowers. So I'm going to head out there one more time and give it that old college try and try to start it up. I'm going to give it one more shot. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. Find the key. Alright, step 1, unplug the charger. 2, we've got this lever up here. We've got this one back. Key. Alright, pushing the brake here. Well, I'm back and I got the wood stacked. Excited. I hate when something can beat me. I just don't like that. It's just, it challenges me more. I just wanted to share with you guys the beautiful mountains this morning. I get up and sometimes I forget to look outside, which I should never do that. It's so beautiful. Every morning the sunrise over the mountains is just something different and just glorious, and in just so many different ways. It just expresses God's beauty. It just reflects His amazingness. But the mountains are just so pretty. It is 35 out here. I don't think it's going to get much warmer today. I'll show you guys my zinnias that I planted on December 16th, and we'll see how big they are. So these are at 3 weeks, and they're looking pretty great under here, under these lights. I'll probably be transplanting them in the next week or so, just so they can develop a bigger root system. I don't think they need to stay in here. So I have more seedlings I'm going to start. I have flowers that I actually purchased yesterday that I'm going to start under here in these trays and get them going. And I also get on the website, like the Farmer's Almanac, and it tells you like certain things that you can actually start into January for indoor seed starts that you'll be transplanting out, and it has a list for your zone. You put in your zip code and it'll tell you what you can start indoors, but you will need a light source and something, to obviously put them in a warm area. I've actually put 3 in here, and I transplanted them, and these were 2 that I actually pulled apart that were 2 in one pot, and I thought, well, they might die since I've kind of pulled them apart, but they're looking okay. That one's super tiny. I've been bottom watering a lot of my plants because I have these little plant trays in the bottom of my pots, and they soak up water that way. And also, I think a benefit of doing that is the top of the soil doesn't stay saturated wet, especially with my seedlings, and that's what attracts the fungus gnats, is that wet soil. They want to go lay their eggs in. So by doing that, the roots will soak this up, and then the top will stay dry. And I have noticed a decline in the fungus gnats, but I have been using other methods too, like the mosquito bits and the nematodes. So things are looking a little better now that I've been doing that. All right, I'm headed back for a little while. I'll probably come back down here again and check the stove. I didn't fill the pellets back up. I may clean it out one more time because I'll probably have it running for a couple days straight once this super cold weather moves in. I want to show you guys my garlic. I know people are talking about garlic right now, and they're worried about the weather coming in and it being too cold for it. But my garlic is super tall. All this right here is the stuff that I actually planted from the grocery store garlic. I have just put leaves over it. I haven't watered it since I planted it in October, and it is doing amazing. This is the Smoky Mountain garlic. I should have done the whole bed, but I didn't. But I think I'll be able to harvest quite a few garlic bulbs off all of this next year. I'll do the whole bed. I'm going to do a bunch of drying and powdering of it because we do use a lot of garlic. Hey, chickens! They're not going to be happy with me if I don't have any. I do. Okay, so I'm going to have to go over there and grab the bucket. Alright, see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy the wintry weather. Oh, I forgot the eggs. Y'all hear that sleet? Ugh. Well, it is almost 3 o'clock, and we have had what started out as like a wintry mix, then kind of over to snow, then then back to like sleet, and then all rain, and now it's back to like an icy mix. You can see the ice, real slushy type snow. Actually, it's bouncing off here. I'll show y'all. You can see some of it hitting and just kind of, it's like big snowflakes. And then some of it just kind of bouncing off. We are gonna have strawberry smoothies tonight. I have a really good recipe. It's very simple. It's basically just crushed ice, strawberry, and simple syrup, which I've already made. And it's 1 part water, 1 part sugar on the stove to a boil until the sugar dissolves. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a smoothie with it. Now this time I'm using frozen strawberries just because I have some in my freezer that need to be used up. We are drinking smoothies on the coldest night of January. It's literally supposed to be 16 tonight. 14. They sure are good though. Well, it's finally started to snow. All day it's been either sleet, few flurries, rain, and now it's changed over, and I thought it was supposed to be over, but the ground's white. I still have my Christmas lights up. Haven't taken them down yet. I will at some point. I just haven't got the notion yet. Whew, let's go in here. Whew. Up here on the roof, getting some snow on the roof.